Can you hold my chocolate?
Cozy? What do you mean I'm cozy?
Welcome back to my channel.
Take one. Hello my friends, if you haven't seen last week's video, I would highly suggest watching it first because this is going to get confusing. I don't want to bore those who have watched the last video, but I don't want to confuse everyone that hasn't, so I'm just going to jump into this and hope that you follow along. So I'm just about to leave to go get a Holter monitor put on. My chest pain's been really bad the last few days. I do have a few other tests coming up, so I'll probably put them in this video as well. I'm still getting used to the side effects of my antidepressants that I've just started. I'm not nervous for the Holter monitor, like I don't really care about the test. It's the results after the test. At this point I've had so many tests and they just keep coming back negative, like there's just nothing wrong, and I'm really just not going to feel great if I get another "there's nothing wrong with you." So of course there was another mix up, so I've been hanging out for about an hour and I'm going back now. I'll see you on the other side. Hello, so this is Fred. That's chest pain. Let me write that down. As I was saying, this is Fred. So I had another problem when I got there. I was literally meant to get this put on at 9:15, right? So I got there and the nurse came out and asked me if I remembered which nurse it was that booked my appointment. And she said that the nurse had essentially double booked the Holter monitor. So I was hoping to get in at 9:15, get it put on, and then catch the 9:40 bus home. But then I had to wait till 10:15 to get this put on, and then had to wait for the 1:50 bus. But it's okay, we went to Macca's, it was all good. It feels weird because it feels normal, but I know it's there. But yeah, so I'm forced to be friends with Fred until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. So I have 3 wires. Chest pain's barely been existent since I got this put on, which in a way is a good thing, but in a way a bad thing. I was hoping to have the bad chest pain I had yesterday so that they could see what my heart was doing while I was having that chest pain. At least there's a little bit to note down anyway, and hopefully they can get enough from that. Before I got home, I hadn't really had much chest pain. I looked at where she put them and I'm like, isn't my heart like here somewhere? Like, what do these 2 dots have anything to do with anything? And my main spot for chest pain is exactly where this one is, and occasionally where this one is. So it kind of makes sense now. I could swear I woke up every like 2 minutes, but that's fine. I definitely jinxed it yesterday by saying I didn't have much chest pain. It got quite bad last night, and then I woke up like every 5 minutes. It wasn't that uncomfortable, but I just kept waking up through the night. I'm going to get Fred taken off. Bed is a mess. Okay, my bed's a mess. No more Fred, I feel really weird. I swear 7 layers of skin came off when she ripped the tape off. So my appointment isn't for 3 weeks, I believe. And I assume they'll call me if there's something I need to know before then. I'm hoping we can get some answers because this is getting ridiculous. I should have set this up before pressing record, but that's fine. So it's almost a week later. Today I have an iron infusion and I'm a little bit nervous. My veins have always been really hard to find, so let's hope that'll be fine. Back to the side effects of the medication. I believe I've gotten over the initial side effects. Though sleeping still seems to be the same. I'm getting very broken sleep. But I do need to get going. I won't bring my camera, but I will film some things on my phone. It's not too bad, but need a warning. So this is a friendly reminder to drink water. Water makes me feel sick. I don't know why. I wish we had an answer for that, but we're just going to focus on the organ that's currently not really working properly. I really struggled to find a vein because I don't drink enough water. We ended up going with my arm. It is quite sore still, and it felt so weird, and like I had a needle sticking out of my arm for so long and it was so gross and so weird, and I was like trying so hard not to move at all. I mean, it feels kind of bruised, but the band-aid just in your elbow just really makes it feel worse somehow. My heart rate is reading a fair amount lower. Oh, nope, there we go. It is a fair amount lower. That's kind of weird, but kind of cool and kind of worrying at the same time. It is still high, but it's lower than it normally is. Today is Wednesday. My next appointment is Monday for an echo, which was actually meant to be yesterday, but it got cancelled on me, so Monday's the day. So that's it for now. I really want to pull this band-aid off, but I also don't at the same time. Today is Monday the 10th. We are almost at my appointment. I'm kind of really scared. I got my nails redone this morning too. That was fun. That was kind of relaxing, but now I'm scared again, so. So the last time I spoke to you, I believe, was before the echo. The echo is no big deal. It was so weird just watching my heart beat
The person that did it said that there was nothing major that they could see. So that was about 2 weeks ago. Everything's kind of gone crazy. As you can probably tell by my voice, I'm just getting over a cold. I'm feeling so much better now. My voice just sounds really sick still, which is not ideal in the current situation of our planet. So I'm doing a phone doctor's appointment today with hopefully results from the Holter monitor, aka Fred. I'm not getting my hopes up. I'm assuming she's just gonna say we didn't find anything, which again is just the most annoying and frustrating thing to hear. So I'm just waiting on a call from the doctor in the next 10 minutes or so.
That came back and it just said, yep, it just looks like you're running really, you know, a bit fast, and we're doing what we can just to make sure there's nothing else underlying, and so far it looks like there's nothing underlying.
Yeah.
So yay.
I do still have an appointment with the cardiologist in June, but again will probably be a no result. But these are the cards I've been dealt with. I do want to say thank you to everyone who's checked up on me. I've had a lot of messages on Instagram lately, making sure I'm okay, seeing what's going on, all that kind of thing. So thank you for caring enough to take time out of your day to check in on me. I hope you guys take care of yourselves and have an amazing week, and I'll see you next Sunday.